Would you like a ride to Nava? My ox is strong, no?
It comes. It may be the fiercest Eastshade has seen in 100 years. The signs are all around us. You must find shelter. Death. It is death. I must go. Be safe, traveler.
Ignore him. He says that every time it rains. Stop scaring the tourists, Grandpa.
Hi there, stranger. Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead? That'll keep your bones warm. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west? Ah, okay. I thought you might be from out west. I haven't met many Westerners. I was born and raised in Nava. I really wish more Westerners would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming. Have you heard the drums at night? I was just a child the first time I heard the drumming out in the Blushwoods. My best friend and I used to play out here a lot. We even found a drum once. Wish I could look at that thing, but it seems to have disappeared. Ever since I moved out here, I've only heard the drumming late in the night. Some nights I hear it, others I don't. Doesn't seem to be any pattern. I like the music. It's captivating. In fact, it's almost bewitching. But I've always been bewildered as to its source. I figure it must be some Westernly folk thing. Maybe the farmers from the Teethmore Bluffs throw parties in the Blushwood? Nobody in Nava seems to know anything about it. That's where I grew up. My best friend and I spent a lot of time out here, though, running through the Blushwoods. There was an old shack right in this very spot that we used as our hideout. Wasn't much more than a pile of boards back then, but I purchased the land and fixed it up. My son Finn brought his family out here, too. He always loved trees more than the bricks of the city. And I've got 5 beautiful grandchildren. Things couldn't be better.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
You look well. Sure, I can do that for you. Take care now.
The painting of my city. It's splendid, truly. Thank you. And I should also thank you for before. I'm glad you visited me in my town. I'd like some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to enjoy it as much as possible before I go. Thanks for everything. I need some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to soak it in as much as possible before I leave.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish aren't biting today.
Hello again. I overheard your conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a very special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as much as he does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness. Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here. Mind the plants underfoot!
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft? I think Ona can do that.
For a friend like you, of course. Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting. Bye now.
You managed to trap him. I heard the shrieks all the way above ground. I need to administer the salve. Listen, it's pretty clear that you're a nature lover. I don't know how you managed to catch that animal, but I do appreciate it. Let me show you how to make a snug tent. Should be useful for someone like you, roaming the country and all. It will give you a place to relax if you need to kill time, and shelter if you find night sneaking up on you. Sure, I can vouch for you. You really got me out of a pinch there with that water fox.
Thanks again for the inky caps. I can finally get some work done now. For a friend like you? Of course. Enjoy the city. See you.
Do you have your references in order? Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. And welcome to Nava.
Well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall. If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing. Glad to see that coat is treating you well. I've lived here all my life. It's really developed into quite a prosperous little boom town. There's a real energy here. I don't ever want to leave. I've been sewing professionally for 30 years, but only 2 years ago was I able to have a proper stand here in the market. Exciting times.